Hi, I'm Lexington. I am a producer and a casting associate in the video game space. I work at the Halp Network and specifically Julia BS Casting as well. Yeah, so I teach mostly audition technique, but I also have taught a breaking down the breakdowns class, which kind of like helped create your own websites and make sure that the websites look good. And then I've also done just like regular coaching classes for PCAP and regular VO auditions. A fun time. Make choices, play around, and have fun. The goal is just to have aha moments while having a fun time playing with the character. I like to create a very welcoming space so that no matter where you are in your VO journey, you feel comfortable to kind of fail gloriously and have some fun. Oh my god, I'm like blanking on anything anyone's ever said to me, Laura. I should have thought about this before. It's been a crazy week. Hold on, give me 1 second. So when I was in college, I was in a theater program for, it was my minor in college, and I got to take class from the wonderful and amazing Alexandra Billings. And she always said to us that we were all made of stardust, which kind of just like let you know like we're all the same, like all of us share a commonality and that anything is possible. And she would always bring it up when it was like people would be super hard on themselves about like a scene or just life in general, or just feel like uncomfortable opening up around people or feeling like they're misunderstood. And she would just, it was like this empowering way to like help us realize that like we could do anything. After all, we're made of the same thing as the universe. I think a big thing that like a lot of people when they decide to do voice acting, it usually comes like ask anybody, and like when they want to become a voice actor, a lot of times it's like a COVID decision or it's something that they've always wanted to do their whole life, but randomly one day they tried it because it's such an accessible medium to try when you are maybe not in LA, or you know, just wanting to kind of get your foot wet without putting yourself out there the way you have to with on-camera work. A big thing I noticed is that sometimes actors they think that they don't need to take acting classes to do voiceover, but that's quite the contrary. You should be taking all the acting classes, even if it's just like at the YMCA or like a community college class. Like just put yourself in that uncomfortable space, because I know most people choose voiceover so that they don't have to be out in the front and center, and they can, you know, hide in the booth and, you know, feel more comfortable that way. But putting yourself in that uncomfortable situation will help you tremendously to elevate your auditions, to elevate your way that you break down scripts and digest it. And especially if you want to get into PCAP, it's fundamental to everything to be in the theater world. So yeah, take acting classes. This isn't a video game, but a fundamental movie in my life, and the reason I am probably the way I am is The Goonies. I pretty much think that's why I have such a a sense of adventure, like a drive to not diminish myself, like, because those kids, they're like, down here it's our time, right? I think something that I always stuck with me when I was a kid was that I could do anything if I set my mind to it. And yeah, so, and I still love that movie to this day. I have a giant framed poster of it. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in my classes and all the other classes at the Halp Network's Academy. I'm excited to play with you in the booth and have some fun.